Hey, it's Eric. Welcome to more Horizon Forbidden West. Currently in Thornmarsh, we got the melee pit to do, but I think might as well do it while we're here. I was gonna go do the cauldron first, but we can go ahead and grind at the melee pit for a cute little minute.
Good to see you again. I've set up something new in the pit, if you're interested.
Always. Okay, challenges. We just go straight into it. Oh, look, there's like 5. We may be here a minute. Hold R2, R2 pause, R1, R1, R1. Okay, so this is like the opposite of what we were doing in the other melee pits. Coolio. Okay, R1, pause, R1. Oh, that I paused too long? Okay, R1. Alright then. Give me a minute till I figure this out. There we go.
Damage to a single opponent.
Did that.
Then follow up with the destroyer.
Okay. It's like a little sweet spot with some of the stuff. Okay, reap and clear. Whoa. R1, R1, pause. R1, R1. Hold R1 the last spinning. Do a prayer, half moon slash while holding the stick forward. Okay, this one may take me a minute to do. She may take a minute. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to jump over him.
Honor the try to control
Did
your
it.
combat space and not get surrounded. The spinning scythe not only hits multiple enemies, it clears the space around you.
Saw that. Okay, we did that one. Next one. Oh, I didn't even read what they were. Okay. R1, 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 pause, R1. Okay, hold up.
Energize your spear.
There we go.
Energize your enemy by chaining that energy surge with other attacks.
That one took a minute. R2 for the attack initials R1, 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 R2. Alright, we'll try. Power attack. Alright, that didn't go well. Oh, there we go. It's like when you don't realize you do it, that's when you get it.
Then link into other attacks.
Yeah, it's like whenever you're not really kind of registering that you got it, that's when you get it. Like it just, I don't know. I think I was doing an extra R1 for the last one is what my mistake was. Now, challenge pit.
Plan, then attack.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't got extra health here. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
That was a good setup. Stop running.
Whoa. I'm gonna die. Uh-oh. Whoa.
Not bad. He's just an archer now.
Yeah?
Only one of us can win.
Dang
What
it, we
happens
lost
when
it.
you run out of arrows?
Oh, I can run out of arrows? Uh-oh.
No, you can evade. What else?
Your courage serves you well.
You can land a hit.
Whoa.
Green dodging. Good speed. Not bad.
Whoa.
That's it. You're done.
Alright, I died. Oh, I got off his mask.
Stop shooting.
The war is. I wonder.
Skip bean dodging. Good speed. These moments define us.
My strength is yours.
That had real power. I yield.
What? Oh, we did it. Yay. Okay, that only took like 2 tries.
Ooh, well fought in there. You really know how to knock someone out.
Sometimes.
Here, this mark is yours.
Great, now we can do the
Thanks.
enduring.
That makes 3.
Then I think it's time for you to face the enduring.
Will you tell me who they are now?
You'll see soon enough. Go to the mountains north of the Desert Clan's territory.
See, we
The
all go back
enduring
there.
awaits where the ruins of Metal Wings rise from the mountain. Good luck.
Alright.
And if you're looking for more practice, this pit remains open to you. I know I'd gladly accept a rematch.
Cool. Lowline clan mark.
I'll be off.
Until
Got
our
a
blades
cauldron to
cross in
do.
the pit again, then.
Okay. We got that. So the next one is the enduring. We can do that one. The way home. That's until the wings of 10 are completed. That's cool that we can do that. Now we have to do a cauldron. Because I am still tired of hearing Aloy say, every time there's a sun wing, I can't override the machine yet. I can't override the machine yet. I can't override the machine yet. So we're going to go ahead and do... This is like the only cauldron I can see. So we're going to go over there. I don't think it has cauldron. It does have cauldron on the map. But not that one, because it's not discovered yet. Watch me not even be able to do the cauldron yet. How crazy would that be? How do I get out of here? I totally forgot I switched into a different outfit that has a different colorway. Because I was just like, oh. I thought I was wearing like the moody black one. But we have a lot of options. Don't worry. Okay, where's my mount? Do you think there's something up there? Yeah, there is. Okay, let me get like 2 feet out of the camp. Hi! We got some places to be, things to do. Oh god. Oh god, we're running into the trees. They're overgrown. Look at how those roots go. Man, I bet those roots are deep. I was trying to get rid of this one, like, plant. It was, like, thick as, like, bamboo or something that was, like, overgrowing in my yard. And it came from, like, the neighbors. And it was, like, so insane to deal with. And I was, like, I dug a good 3 feet deep. And was, like, going out under the wall, like, trying to get this thing out. Because it would keep growing. And it was, like,
Aloy,
7 feet tall.
that you are close to a cauldron.
Hi, Gaia.
There may be more machine overrides you can acquire from its core.
That's what I'm doing.
I will mark its location in your focus.
Okay, thanks, Gaia.
I know I still have the slaughter spine one to do. The cheat called. Uh-oh. Forgot there's always machines around.
I'm just full, but okay, Catherine. Cauldron. hiding in the jungle. Should be able to find data to override some new machines inside.
Yep. So I know that I have 2 that I have not already
The
gotten.
whole doorway's tangled. I doubt I can get through. Maybe there's some other way in.
Alright, we gotta find the other way. What was that noise? But, like, I think with, like, the slaughter spine, a lot of people are able to get the slaughter spine circulators from turning on easy loot. That's, like, the only best advice that I've seen. It's supposed to be, like, a 60 or 70% chance drop, but, like, most people don't get it. And I don't necessarily want to turn on easy loot. So if I don't get on the machines that overrides, then that can be something I turn on, like, after I beat the main story. If that contributes to, like, 100% completeness, I don't know. Probably because it's a job. But that's what I'm just, like, assuming. Okay. There was, like, all that to get up here, so I'm assuming... It's probably down there. Are there stalkers? What even is that? Let me get into at least this waterfall level.
Looks like there's something behind that waterfall.
Which waterfall? That one, Haley. Oh my god, the stalkers are gonna get us. Cool.
These walls. That overgrown cauldron I found. Maybe this is part of it.
Yeah. I like it. Moody lighting. Oh, today was... Bats? Oh, no! There better not be a dead wing in here. Normally it's stuff that's in the cauldron. Yo, that was far.
This place is in a bad way.
Yeah, it's like halfway flooded.
Oh, that's dead. Have to find another way in.
Wow, okay.
I can see an opening behind the fence.
There we go. Today was day 3 of me trying to make sourdough bread. And you have to do like a sourdough starter, right? So like overnight, it like more than doubled. And that was spooky.
Right. Looks like some sort of canister.
Okay.
It works. I should be able to reach that ledge now.
Whatever machine came through there, that was like a Jurassic Park reveal or something. Like, would like
Be
imagine.
able to override scroungers now.
Oh yeah, we can. I have to get close enough to one though.
Scroungers. Looks like they've been busy.
Fight. I don't even know if Frost is good against them, but
I have to find a way out of here.
okay, good girl. Yeah, Rachel is the name of my sourdough starter.
I might be able to climb my way out.
And yeah, overnight she like doubled, over doubled, and I was not expecting that at all. And right now, I just fed her again, and she already grew in like an hour, which has me concerned that she's gonna overflow, because it is known for, oh, we can pull this. Sourdough starter to overflow.
This thing's stuck. There's gotta be another way to loosen this crate.
There we go. I'll try to do this before this grounder override ends.
Better start pulling on canisters if we're getting out of this place.
So I'm worried that my starter is going to overflow and make a mess. But we'll find out. We'll see. I'm excited. I can't wait to make bread with her. Oh, I didn't pull this one out. There we go. Now we're good. Coming back up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Half a second later could have been real bad. They're just grounders though, but still. Aloy! Oh crap, was I supposed to do the 3? There we go. I should be able to get those 3 from up here, right? It's like a hair on my face or something. Aloy.
That's the last of the canisters. I should be able to climb up to that ledge now.
There we go. Uh-oh. Well, we can just move this. Whoa. Aloy, everything's always breaking on you. We gotta stop doing this. I was good, like, the cauldrons weren't made to last forever, but... Whoa.
Frostclaw. Oh, it's not gonna go down easy.
Good thing I needed gubbins.
In a fight. Focus might help me.
Oh man, it's everything else that's bad. Okay, let's do that now. There we go. Uh-oh, I forgot he could throw stuff at me. Oh, I should have thrown stroke. Is that even how you say that? Alright, you don't like fire. You did this one. You know my favorite method. Oh wait, I don't think I can blow him up though. Alright. I might need too much of your gubbin.
Got my chance.
Ow. This one, yeah. This one can just go. Uh-oh. There we go. me and a frost claw now.
I better get to the core. Quick. Those rails usually carry materials to the cauldron's core. I follow them. I find what I'm looking for.
All right. Primary nerve, sac webbing. Cool. I need some of that stuff. Okay, so yeah. How do I get up there? Uh-oh. Alright, where are the rails?
I don't think it'll connect.
What rails is she talking about? Came from up there. Oh! Would you look at that? Okay, let me pull that over here.
That should do it.
I probably have like a dog hair on my face or something. I don't trust myself to make that jump. Close enough. Alright, we're out of berries.
Where are you supposed to be? Ooh. Going down?
See if they have berries in here. Nope. That's fine. Maybe more fire. Here.
Core. Looks intact.
Do we want to find out? I don't like that. I never like going down. Yo, I got some flour on me from trying to feed my sourdough. Her name's Rachel. Again, 3 days old. She's doing great. I think maybe this weekend I'll try to make bread. Fingers crossed.
Let's get these overrides.
Or by the time, when does this part come out?
Something's wrong.
Uh-oh. Oh no, there's another fire.
What are these things? Looks like this regulates the power.
This doesn't look
running
fun
through the
for
core.
me.
The part's been taken. It's leaking. At least that means I can follow its trail.
Is it gonna make some weird hybrid machine? Whoa.
Whoever took it must have climbed out of here. There's something on the other side of that chest.
Okay.
He was trying to pull that. Cargo crate.
Am I able to pull the crate over through the...
I don't want to get zapped by that shield.
Oh. Here we go.
I think this should do it. I can climb on that vent now.
Cool. And back we go. We're great at solving puzzles, critical thinking skills. Video games aren't for the brainless, okay?
Is that a scrap pile? I've never seen one so big. The machines must be scrapping the cauldron for parts. That's where they stuck around.
Got some berries. Oh, wow.
Is that
Holy!
a scrap pile? I've never seen one so big.
Oops! Did not see the rope
Must be
there.
scrapping the cauldron for parts.
I did not. But,
That's where they
you know what? Second time's a charm. As I always say, sometimes it takes 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times.
That's it. Not the part I'm looking for.
But it'll work.
Don't need that. Still not it.
Yeah, it'll let me know.
That's not it.
Woo! Okay. Oh, this is huge. Then I wonder.
Not the part I'm looking for. Found it. Whoa! Didn't like me touching its stuff. I'm gonna take that part back.
How did I get over there? Uh-oh.
I broke it off.
Oh, crap. Hey, I think I need your tail. And we get up. Cool, got the tail duster.
Looks. Ready for anything now?
Okay, let's get this.
I don't think I can go back that way.
Whoa.
Especially not carrying this.
Did I just break it? How do I get back? I gotta go through the pile?
I'll need to reactivate it if I want to get this part across.
Oh, I can't. I can't climb though either. Oh, you know what? I think I could jump it. Okay. Oh, would you look at that now? Oh god, Aloy.
That might work.
Uh-oh. Oh no, wait, I could shoot it out once I'm across it.
This should make things easier.
Alright, can we make that jump? Yep, Aloy can. Every time I doubt her, she proves me wrong. Aloy, come on. The pop-up didn't happen yet.
Dead end.
Coolio.
Maybe that node can help?
Also, I like dropped it and it exploded everywhere, so I don't even know if
Guess I
it's
know I
gonna
can
work.
get back to the core from here. That metal arm should help me get this piece over to the other platform.
Cool. How? Was that not supposed to fall? What do I do now?
A rush of air.
Can I get back up? Oh, thank God. I thought I was gonna have to like run it back. And I was gonna be like, there's no way because there's only one left. Let me drop this. Can't reach it from there. Bro.
That's the spot.
So sensitive. Cool. Going back up. Dropping it on the thing, then having to turn it. And then climb up it again. Don't fall.
Does they didn't like me messing with their stuff?
Oh, I started watching Ted Lasso. Because since I got a new iPhone, I got Apple TV. So I was like, you know what? Let me kind of binge Alright, we need to get our, I only have, the only weapon I have that has turned water is the black. And they dodge it. You can't dodge that one.
Components of the core. Fast.
Come on, clam jaw. Alright, like one more hit should do it. I know, Aloy. Don't gotta tell me twice. It's close enough. I gotta be able to walk it though, that's the thing. Okay, we're back. Yeah, my recording's even like jumping recently, which I never used to have that problem. Oh, that's a node. Oh, there's another one. I knew there's more than one. Red Eye Watcher. Really? I've only faced like the Apex ones? Or I don't scan them. That's what it is. But yeah, no. And it like jumps in weird places and I have to cut around it. But like the hard thing is like I sync up my audio in the beginning of the video. And then like when I have to find the off spot, I'm like, what's happening? I just drool. And then I have to find the part where it jumped and cut that out and around it. How do you do that for the last part? But that video was weird because it cut off before. And then it also cut off. It jumped in the middle of it. Do I need to find a new way of recording? Yes. But we need some upgrades. Uh-oh. Wow. I just left the regulator. Who am I? Why did I do that? Alright, after this, I think we'll go and check on Katalo because he should have a new arm and that's always been exciting. Uh-oh. I don't want to know what that is. But that's kind of what I want to do next. Finish out that mission for him.
Don't like the sound of that. I better hurry. There. Now I need to move it. Or not.
Oh no! Okay, thank God. Okay. I was like, thank God it's not an Apex one. But he is angry.
Take the heat.
I've never seen him so angry before. There we go. Oh, that was the wrong one. I don't have any more. No. Oh, I have these. Might have thought I heard. Take one of your offers. Oh, can't do those. Last two of these. Oh. Oh no. No. Almost. Wow.
I think I'm about done with this place.
Me too.
The core is rebooted, so let's try this again.
I think all the machines we face we can override already. So that's interesting. Oh, Frostclaw, we didn't have that. Red Eye Watcher, we had a Fireclaw, I believe. Shellwalker, cool, they're annoying. Oh, we didn't have Clamorjar yet? Behemoth.
Alright, I need to restore.
Stalker, great. Shell Snapper, great. Love that for us. Spike Snout, love that for us. Scorcher, love that for us. Wow, so it wasn't Corrupted override unlocked. So the Apex are different from the regular? Huh. Oh, look, some Fire Gleam. So this Cauldron is not the last one, because then where are the flying machine? Where's the call? Oh, it's probably Gemini.
Guess I'm blasting my way out of here.
It's probably Gemini. I thought it was gonna be this one. It's gonna be Gemini. This is great though, because then we can go to base. We can see what we need from machines in terms of getting their overrides. But yeah, I totally kind of blanked that there's the main mission is the override. So I'm gonna have to hear Aloy be annoying for a little bit longer, but that's fine. Okay, let's go talk to Katalo. Because we gotta talk to Katalo, and then we also have to again do those overrides for those machines. I think we have some survey drones we could also put in there as well. Alva's also here, so we probably got some Alva dialogue we can rock with. Even though, again, I still find her, I don't find her as annoying as when we like first met her, but I'm like, she's not my most favorite. But she did help us out, so shout out to her. She's a girl's girl. Talk about being a girl's girl, and I said I find her annoying. LMAO. Alright, where does she hang out? Oh look, we get to talk to everybody. Oh! Yeah, we'll just spend the rest of this part doing all the dialogue.
There she is. Heard you had an interesting time at Thebes.
Maniacs, lava, what's not to like?
I'll remember that next time I go traveling.
At least I got what we needed to trap Hephaestus.
Good thing I got my gear ready then.
Have you spoken?
I
with
forgot.
anyone?
I'm also supposed to
Yeah,
go
when
here
she's
to
not
do the
reading
next
the
mission.
archives like a giddy kid drinking her first ale. She took to that new focus quick, that's for sure. I gotta say, I'm a little jealous. But I can see why you two hit it off.
Interesting. I don't see how we did.
You look tired.
Ha! You never want to hold back, are you? I've just been making sure that I got everything down for this mission of yours. I wouldn't want to be the usual screw-up out there.
You'll do fine, Errant. I found out who's running the Sons of Prometheus. A woman named Sarah.
Oh no.
Oh, he knows?
Remember how Durval had a band of freebooters that retaliated against the Karja?
Yeah.
She was one of them.
Ah,
First female tinker in the claim to run her own forge.
cool.
But when her family got killed in the Red Raids, she went bad. Real bad. I thought she was dead, though. Taken out by one of Murad's guys.
Well, she's not. And she wants revenge against the Karja. We have to find out where she's operating from and stop her.
I haven't had any luck finding someone with a focus at chain scrapes, so I'll be scouting out Baron Light next.
I'll keep tracking her lackeys out west.
We'll
Okay.
find her. We have to. It's thugs like her who murdered my sister.
All right.
I should get going.
As soon as you want us heading out to those cauldrons.
I'll give you the heads up.
Okay, let me double check and make sure I don't accidentally trigger the main mission. And I know that, like, I can always just, like, I'm scared that I'm going to accidentally trigger it. Because sometimes when you trigger the main missions, you can't get out of them. And then I'm going to be like, oh my god, I need a campfire, and I can't get to a campfire. So I don't know. Maybe I have to talk to Gaia?
From the look on your face, I'd say the mission was a success.
I got Omega clearance. Is everyone ready to head out to Cauldron Gemini?
As soon as you give the word.
Did Alva make it here all right?
Our new Quen friend. The moment she laid eyes on the archives, she jumped on them like a long leg.
Sounds about right. Now that I have Omega clearance, we can grab Hephaestus and finally have the advantage over the Zeniths.
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a bunch of charging Thunderjaws.
Better them than us, for once. Once Gaia is back up and running, I expect you to put all your training to good use.
The seeds have been planted. All they need is a chance to bloom. What? I thought that was pretty good. Zoe liked it.
I'm glad you and Zoe found each other.
Don't forget, you're to blame for that.
To blame? She can hear everything.
I should go get this to Gaia.
Of course. Let us know when we're needed.
Alright, so I think I'm just gonna not talk to Gaia to not trigger the mission. But I think I put in the survey drones.
Welcome back.
Good to be back. Have you met our new Quen guest yet?
I could barely keep up as she gave herself a tour of the base. Varl gave her a new focus. Though when he told her she was free to access all the data we had here, she turned so pale I thought she'd faint on the spot. We showed her to the archive room so she could see for herself. She hasn't left the place since.
Sounds like Alva. How are things with everyone?
Slightly quieter. Aaron's been busy scouring data on his newest obsession. Apparently the old ones wrestled machines as some kind of performance. Called it
Alright.
metal versus meat. A
Oh.
must-see battle between steel and flesh, as Aaron likes to put it. I
Okay.
think we have enough of that going around as it is.
Read anything interesting lately?
I found out the old ones use leaf infusions like the Utaru do. Tea, they call it.
Ooh.
Apparently it helped soothe them. That and some sort of scented wax they
A
used to
candle.
cleanse their aura. Plus something called bubble.
Oh, she would be such a self-care girly.
Me, I
Oh
think
my
I'll
god.
stick to singing to calm the nerves.
She'd be like big into the beauty landscape. Oh my god. And
I need to
self-care.
get going.
Right. You've retrieved the Omega clearance. That means we'll be going after Hephaestus soon. I'll make sure my gear's ready.
Alright. Taking the oil off my forehead. Yeah, I have a Sensei right now. I still have it as like pumpkin apple. Because pumpkin is too strong of like just by itself. So pumpkin apple's a good kind of one. I still have it as a fall set. I need to kind of get like a wintry, fresh. I don't know. It's hot outside still. So, hi Alva.
Aloy,
Right to work, I see.
there's just so much. I mean, we knew of artificial beings that served the ancestors, but Gaia?
Oh, she's amazing! And you, a true reincarnation of an ancestor. Genetically speaking, of course, not like the, late CO. And there's more ancestors out there, returned from beyond the stars. Of course, they're trying to kill us, which is not great. And Eric Visser is with them, which is disturbing. And then there's Hephaestus, and...
Okay. How about we take it one step at a time?
You're right.
I just still have our old focus.
I also owe you an explanation for everything that happened at Landfall.
I imagine you don't know anyone here that well yet, but they're a good group.
It's funny because one of your friends is, well, another you. Not that you are the same person at all. I mean, you are, as in, you're both genetically Elizabeth Sobek, but even so, you're different.
Yeah, we are. I hope everyone's been treating you okay.
Oh, yeah, of course. They've all been extremely welcoming. And they share the knowledge they learn on their focuses with each other freely. It's refreshing.
Freedom!
Back home, diviners can only share data with the permission from the overseers.
Sounds restrictive and stifling.
Yeah, you are not wrong.
I mean, shouldn't information be free? Like the Renaissance era when everybody got a Bible?
I see you've been using your new focus.
It's been fascinating. So much better than the version the Quen have. What would have taken me years to sort through, like the database you helped me recover, with this, I've been able to establish search parameters to speed up the process. This could revolutionize how diviners analyze the legacy. That is, whatever part of it the overseers would actually let us study.
Or you could just look at it yourself, homie. Like, freedom.
You wanted data, you'll find lots of it here.
A diviner has never had this sort of unsupervised access to archives such as this. And knowing you, I suspect there is much
so
that
they
would
can
normally
control the
be
Quen.
forbidden held within them.
Duh.
But I was sent here to help you. I would be remiss to ignore any truth laid before me. Maybe it'll help the Quen find their way back to the path of truth.
They're using information to control them.
You mentioned Eric Visser? How do you know about him?
The Zenith who tried to kill you? He is known to the Quen as the Protector.
I told you, it was Eric.
Combing through data related to his work led us to breakthroughs related to weapons and military tactics. Knowledge our rulers used to conquer and expand, to become the empire we are today. That's why he's one of our most revered ancestors. But, based on your encounter with him, it appears he's even more ruthless than we ever imagined. Yet another distorted interpretation in the legacy.
Well, at least you're piecing together the truth.
If only the overseers back home would do the same.
Why would they?
Data mentioned other Zeniths. Tilda, Verbena, and Gerard.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about them. Whatever legacy they left behind, the diviners haven't recovered.
Alright then.
Back at the greenhouse, you spoke of knowledge forbidden to your people.
Diviners are meant to seek out the truth in the legacy, and many Imperials sponsor them in the hopes they'll find something the Empire can put to use, thus gaining favor with the Emperor. But the Board of Overseers claims certain truths are detrimental to the stability of the Empire. Like discovering one of our revered ancestors ended the world. That is why diviners are only allowed to access segments of the legacy. Only overseers can view it all. It ensures that any heretical data can be contained and retrieved before it can spread.
What happens to diviners who break the rules?
I never had the courage to ask.
It's almost like the exact opposite of like a very much core concept of this franchise about like information and knowledge, and particularly in this game, it's spreading that knowledge, you know what I mean? Because even though it was probably very jarring for Zoe, for Aaron, for Ktalo, for them to learn with the focuses, and everyone who has a focus, for them to learn and stuff, it's like, look how much better we are that we like share that knowledge with everybody, and then everyone can discover truths for themselves. And like Aaron, like all these different interests, and look at Zoe and how she's like looking at her different interests. You know what I mean? Like just that power of it. It's like something very much taken for granted because the Quen don't have access to information. They have these old focuses that are only allowed to read so much, and then at that, there's people who are controlling the type of information they can see, which is unfortunate because then the Quen would have no power if everybody knew and they found out, you know what I mean? Because then everyone's belief system would be flipped on its head and it would be crazy, you know what I mean? So it's really just like, just the opposite of that, you know what I mean? Of completely what, like, I feel like the last game, discovering all the data points and all the information we learned during that. And then also core, I feel like, concept within this game about, like, sharing that information. You know, the discovery of it and how Aloy kind of puts that burden on herself to be the one that has to, at least in the first game, that had to do everything. You know what I mean? And she couldn't really explain it to other people. Silence was the only one who knew, but he's a bitch. But, like, kind of here welcoming and having friends with her, you know what I mean? And kind of not her carrying all that weight on her. Like, she still really is. You know what I mean? But, you know, only to a certain amount. So it's very interesting, you know? Very interesting.
You said you owed me an explanation for what happened in Thebes. I'm listening.
Right. I'll start at the beginning with the CO. He was an Imperial, the Emperor's nephew, in fact. As such, he sponsored many diviners to search the legacy for anything that might help the tribe, and himself. He took a special interest in anything related to Ted Faro, whom we consider the greatest of the ancestors.
Ted Faro, revered ancestor. That's tough to take.
I know better now, of course. Anyway, the diviners discovered that Faro spent a great deal of time in San Francisco. In fact, many of the most important ancestors did. So the Emperor's nephew convinced him that an expedition across the ocean might solve our most pressing problems. If only we could find the right data in this fabled city. Perhaps we could roll back the floods and storms that threatened our people. The Emperor declared that all the tribe's resources be poured into this endeavor. Dozens of ships were built, scouting missions were dispatched, and the Emperor's nephew was named CO, one who wields the legacy for the good of the Empire. The living embodiment of Ted Faro, a renewer.
No, that makes me want to vomit.
Now, but
again,
for a time, he carried all of our hopes. We really believed he would save us. We had no idea just how perilous the journey would be.
Shouldn't you go tell your people this, girl?
You said the expedition across the sea was more dangerous than you thought it would be. What happened?
We lost most of our ships to hurricanes, and scores of soldiers perished to hunger and disease. And that was before we even hit the coast. Once we landed, machines ripped our patrols apart, and we struggled to replenish our rations. There were bright spots, to be sure. We found Thebes and the greenhouse, but nothing improved the CO's mood as his dreams of saving the tribe were slowly dashed. He became more and more obsessed with Thebes and what lay behind its door, and more convinced that the title of CO was no mere honorific. You heard him, spouting nonsense about Pharaoh's essence and some kind of becoming. We knew these weren't the words of a sane man, but he was quick to put any who spoke out in front of a firing squad.
What a great guy.
The Quen are wrong about many things when it comes to the legacy. I can see that now. But what the CO became was a complete perversion of what principled diviners stand for. The pursuit of truth. I'm sorry you had to endure his madness. I'm just glad it's over. For everyone.
So, like, maybe he wasn't necessarily always like that, but if you can flip the way he did into such a drastic place from kind of being this hope and kind of learning more about Ted Faro in like a good way, it probably did not take much for him to flip, is all I'm saying. There has to be a foundation there.
So, Bohai, your overseer. Will he run things better than Sio?
He won't execute people on a whim, if that's what you mean. But he's hardly a paragon of integrity. I can't tell you how many times he took credit for data in the legacy that I uncovered. The best thing I can say about him is that he can be trusted to always do what's best for him.
Yep, sounds about right.
It's a little bit of like silence, maybe. No, silence is way worse.
The ancestors, is that what your people call the old ones?
Yes and no. The ancestors are the greatest of the old ones. Those whose legacy taught us agriculture, medicine, warfare, leadership, and patronage of the science and arts.
The CEO called Elizabeth Sobek an assistant. What's that about?
Right. Well, any old one who has made minor contributions or worked extensively under one of the ancestors is called an assistant. That's how we thought of Sobek, until we met you. Our limited access to data past the late 2040s has obviously misinformed our view of the past.
You think? Yeah, I think.
You mentioned the reason you came here was to help your family. Your sister...
Her name is Alika. Our parents are commoners, peasants, really. When I passed the divination exams, they were so proud. It brought honor to our family and increased rations. Only Alika begged me not to leave for the research academy.
Why? What happens there?
Alika knew that once you enter, you're not allowed to leave or see anyone, not even your family. Unless you can get special permission and an escort by an overseer.
Oh my god, the Quen are crazy.
Like the focuses we keep, diviners are few in number, and the Empire is, well, fearful that outsiders will try to steal our knowledge.
Girl, they don't know anything.
Last time I was allowed to see my family was just before our voyage here. Because of my position, I was able to get them refuge from the floods within the capital. But if our crops don't recover soon, they'll starve to death along with everyone else.
I promise I'll do my best to make sure it doesn't come to that.
And I think we're done talking to Alba.
I need to get going, but if you need anything...
All I need is to help you succeed in your mission. The plan Gaia told me about, to capture Hephaestus, it will help set things right.
I hope so.
It's one of the steps.
I will do whatever I can. I promise.
Alright. We have to talk to Katalo, and then we also have to talk to Beta. I'm scared to go where Guy is.
Aloy, well met. We've been briefed on our mission, and are ready whenever you wish to head to Cauldron Gemini.
Were you able to finish the new arm Gaia was helping you with?
Indeed. I was hoping we could discuss it, if you have a moment.
Yeah.
You wanted to talk about your arm?
Indeed. It's time to test it. And I want you to be there.
Oh.
Okay. How are we doing this?
Not how. Where. Will you meet me where we felled Regala's tremor tusk? Right where the river bends?
Sure, if you want, but I'm not sure I understand.
You'll see when we get there. I promise.
Okay.
And I'll let you know when I get close.
You have my thanks, Aloy.
Alright.
Have you spoken with Alva?
The Quen is peculiar. Nothing like a Tenakth. Her mind is sharp, that much is certain. But it's hard to imagine her surviving in the wilds.
Trust me, she's tougher than she looks.
I will take your word for it.
How are your studies going?
I wanted to learn more about the world of the Old Ones.
And?
I looked up this pharaoh Gaia said you went looking for, and learned about the plague of machines he unleashed. To think that the ancient world was wiped out by... a mistake. A single miscalculation. There is no glory or honor in such a fate. Only hubris. And pointless death.
That about sums it up.
Yep.
I have to go now.
Then do not let me keep you.
Alright, we have
Like
not...
I said, I'll call you when I'm close to Regala's old outpost near the bulwark.
May the 10 guide your way.
We haven't talked to Beta in a while, because I always... She's downstairs. I forget that she's there. Wait a minute. Ooh.
Beta's so frustrating. I don't get how she can be so negative all the time. I mean, we're clones of the same woman, and yet... she couldn't be more different from Elizabeth.
You're not exactly like Elizabeth either, Aloy. Did they make a machine? Okay, let me go. Open my stash, refill that joint. Let me go. Let's go talk to Beta. What door is she in? What is happening here?
This leads.
We've been in here. Okay, that's weird. I'm gonna go put this back because isn't Gaia beyond the other door? Want me to put... Maybe Beta comes out when we talk to Gaia for the next mission. Like, I can't talk to her right now. Kind of thing, you know what I mean? Alright, give me 1 second. Okay.
Forget it. The man is unbeatable in machines.
Okay. That's the ones we need. Stalker cell. Ah, I need stalker cell generators. Okay, create this job. Yes. Create job. Yes. A shell bolt. Where does that even come from? Fireclaw sack webbing. I knew I needed it. Create job. All right, we got all the other ones. One more we're still missing. Huh. Wonder what that could be. Okay, where's my workbench? In my room.
Try to be realistic.
No.
We're terrible.
I'm gonna see if I have any upgrades. Nothing out of the ordinary. Oh god, I can't even do that. Oh. Okay, now, what do we... Let me do the survey drones because I'm here. Don't trigger, please.
Welcome back.
Is that what Beta built? Oh my god. I want to talk to Gaia, but I'm going to hold off until we're ready for the mission.
There. Let's see what we got.
Ooh. Oh, look, we only have one more left. Gaia, you're gonna love this one. I don't even know which one I picked.
I like this one.
Oh, I knew she was going to. This one's nice, isn't it? Do you like San Francisco? Has she ever been? Okay, let's check out this last one. Weird, there's not a Slitherfang trying to kill me. Or not a Slitherfang, Slaughter Spine. Bye, Gaia. I'll be back. Okay.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup. Like a card show. Why?
There's Silly. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and finish out what was lost. Hopefully this is the last part of the mission.
Snow's melting on my clothes. Great.
Oh, I need sheepskin. I don't know if you see another one.
Safe
All right.
travels, champion.
Can I buy anything? I know you have some stuff I want. Wow, that's a lot stronger. At least in the terror category. What about my... I mean, once I upgrade it, it'll be more powerful. Huh. Maybe I will. Maybe I want that one. Huh? Or I don't know. Does he have anything I want? Maybe not. Outfits? I made with the outfits. This one's cute. All right. Oh my god. Fast travel. Okay, we're gonna go to Katalo, way up here. Oh yes, we can fast travel. Nice. And I guess in the next part, I'll probably just clear out the camp that's up here, the rebel camp, you know?
This is where Kotalo wanted to test out his new arm. Even though he didn't say how exactly. I should let him know I'm around and find out. Hey, Kotalo. I'm by the Tremor Tusk site, where we agreed to meet. Want to test that new arm of yours?
I'll be there shortly. Thank you for waiting.
Maybe now you can tell me what we're doing here?
Not just yet. Follow me, please.
Okay.
Someone's being awfully mysterious.
You took your sweet time telling me what you wanted to do to the bulwark. Consider this my revenge.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Fair play. Wait, what kind of bird is that?
This is it.
What am I looking at?
Or you'll see.
Damn it.
Come.
He wants to climb that?
Alright, talk to me, Kotalo.
I wish to test the arm on that.
Is it a machine?
It has menaced the valley for some time. Killed more than a few of the Sky Clan. But no longer.
I'm honored to help.
Okay. Let's see. I'm excited. Yo, can he have like different stuff come out of it too? Like different attachments?
After you.
This is exciting. Alright.
Let's see how this thing likes the taste of metal.
I might need... partially unlocked. What do I need from the Scorcher? Uh-oh. It should say in the jobs, right? No? Did I not? Huh. Did I not? Was it not an option? Either way, I'm gonna get a scanning ears because I need those for upgrades. Nice. it was in the... a part of the upgrade we just did. Whoa. Alright, you get back up anyway, Paulo.
This is our day.
Alright, then take a start.
Well, I think it's safe to say the new arm works fine.
Agreed.
Then why are you taking it off?
This is what I am now. What I overcame. Anything else feels... wrong. Like a disguise. I'll use the new arm when I need it. But the
Okay.
rest of the time, I will simply be myself.
Okay, we love
I wouldn't
that.
have it any other way.
You have my thanks for doing this with me. Here. Something to mark our victory.
Thank you. I'll see you later then.
The 10 be with you, Aloy.
Alright. I thought... I'm gonna go back to base, because I thought the Scorcher... It says it's a partial... override. Where is it? Partially unlocked. Because, yeah, that was a Chi override. I'm gonna go back and double check that I got it as like a job, because I thought I got all of them. Or maybe not. Is there fish in the river? No. What I really need is another sheep. Oh. Yes. Cool. Okay, fast travel. I'm going back to base to make sure that we have all the overrides we need. Because it seemed like there was like way more than what was available, you know what I mean? That's what we're gonna check. Okay, so I don't remember them being there, but we can do that. No, let me go and do that override. If I need to get more scanning ears, I can get more scanning ears. Spike's now is good. These are all the ones. Maybe I was confused because it was the ones I don't have yet. But now we have that. Now let me double check and see what needed. Leaf Blaster, Spark, Soil, Frostclaw. Okay, it was this one, but I also need a Frostclaw Circulator. Okay. Okay, ooh, look at our skills. Oh wait, pouch upgrade, because I got the Bighorn sheep hide. It's not even fully upgraded. Picari hide, pelican, wishbone. It's always the stuff I stop collecting that I need. Oh Jesus. Okay. Let me go ahead and do what we can in terms of this. Oh, not enough resources. My bad. My bad, guys. Okay. I think that's gonna do it for this part. I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel to where our next location is. Or like what mission we're gonna do next is. I don't have this equipped. Man, I need to figure out what of my weapons has what. Okay. Skills, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and just get what is available to us. Powered by special mode, your focus, equip a throwable mine that splits into multiple explosive traps on impact within the environment. Okay. I'm actually gonna equip this one. Alright, unlocking this one. Get a second chance to reduce your maximum health to critical levels when the Valley Surge ends. Regain health up to the critical health threshold. Cool. Alright. Last one. Alright, this is Override Overdrive. Powered by special mode, focus all over the machine's enemy arcs of electricity to nearby enemies, deals more damage to... Okay, that's cool. If I'm, like, using the machines. Okay, here's a question mark. It's a Katalo! Oh no, it's Alva.
What's on your mind?
Anything new around here?
Katalo showed me the schematics for his new arm. I recall reading about robotic limbs within the Legacy, but I never thought I'd see one in action. Technology like that would be treasured back home. Think of what it could do for injured workers or soldiers. But knowing the Imperial family, they would use it for different purposes. Their own.
Replacing body parts as they grow older. Like the Zeniths.
Exactly.
I don't know if you can see it. I have one red hair that like grew naturally. It was crazy. I found it the other day.
Yes, of course. Don't let me delay you.
It's weird because it's shorter and the end of it is brown, but then when it gets closer to the root, it's red. It's not gray. It's weird. Okay, what are we gonna do next? We have some of those. Probably the tie. Oh, you know what we're gonna do next? We're gonna get the last of the black boxes and the salvage contract. And then there's also another hunting ground we need to do. That I think is what we'll do next. Oh, wait, you know what I said? We were gonna go ahead and... Oh, there is a gauntlet run over here. And then we could do the gauntlet run. And then, because you didn't get to see it in the last part. So I'm going to repay by doing it 2 parts from the last. And that's what we'll do. We'll do the gauntlet run for the next part. And then we can go ahead and do the rebel outpost that's over here. And that's what we'll do. Let me make sure I have it selected. Oh, excuse me. Anyways, that's going to do it for this part. If you did enjoy this, don't forget to do the YouTube things like, share, and subscribe. It really does help out a small channel like mine tremendously when you do decide to show any ounce of support. And I generally appreciate any ounce of support you do decide to share with my channel. So thank you so much for watching. Love you, and I will see you in the next part. Bye.